oh, people are also saying she just wants money, blah, 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 blah. Who's paying her to do this? I don't need money. What are y'all not getting here? I never needed it when it's just not even a topic of discussion. And also, oh, she's just with him for money, blah, 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 blah. I never needed his money. He never even paid for anything for me. I literally paid for everything myself. It's not like I was going shopping on his Amex. Like, calm down.
Liam Payne, once one of the standout members of the global sensation One Direction, seems to have hit a major low point in his career. The One Direction boys shook the world with their harmonious voices and massive fan following, and even though the band has long since gone their separate ways, their music continues to thrive in the hearts of millions. However, for Liam, things are not looking so bright anymore. His once glorious days are quickly slipping away, and a lot of it has to do with his personal controversies, many of which were sparked by none other than his ex-fiancée, Maya Henry. Y'all, it seems like Maya had a lot to say, and she wasn't holding back. She revealed things that, let's just say, have left Liam's reputation in serious trouble. But that's not even the worst part. Liam's recent behavior has only added fuel to the fire, causing even more of his fans to turn against him. Let's dive into the details of what Maya exposed and how Liam has been digging himself a deeper hole with each passing day. The whirlwind of controversy surrounding Liam began when his ex-fiancée Maya Henry came forward with some shocking claims. For those who need a little background, Liam and Maya started dating in 2018, and though their relationship was an on and off, they eventually got engaged in 2020. But by 2022, it was all over, and the two went their separate ways. Fast forward to now, and Maya has decided to open up about her relationship with Liam, and what she had to say was, well, it was a lot. Just this month, Maya took to TikTok to address some of the rumors that had been swirling around ever since their breakup. But before we get into what Maya revealed, let's backtrack to a pivotal moment for Maya from May 2022. Liam appeared on Logan Paul's Impulsive podcast where he candidly spoke about his time in One Direction. He shared some personal stories, but the one that really caught the public's attention was about a backstage altercation between him and an unnamed One Direction member. According to Liam, things got a little physical during an argument, and he recounted the moment saying, "There was one moment where there was an argument backstage, and one member in particular threw me up a wall." Liam went on to say that he wasn't going to take it lightly, claiming, "If you don't remove those hands, there's a high likelihood you'll never use them again."
I think it was well known within the band that I don't like taking shit at a certain point. I made it very obvious. I'm not going to tell you how. And there was one moment where there was an argument backstage, and one member in particular threw me up a wall. So I said to him, "If you don't remove those hands, there's a high likelihood you'll never use them again."
That is such a British thing to say.
It's just an awesome thing to say. Wait, what did he say after that?
Oh, he just took his hands off.
Oh, amazing.
She tweeted something about get yourself like a respectful man or something.
Yeah.
That one didn't age very well.
It didn't age.
Now, up until this point, the identity of the band member involved in the altercation had remained a mystery. Some fans speculated it could have been Louis, Harry, or even Neil. But y'all, no one saw this coming. In a TikTok duet video, Maya dropped a bombshell when she revealed the identity of the band member. She said, "Okay, I see this all the time, everywhere. I've heard this insufferable story so many times, and he told me it was Zayn."
Okay, I see this all the time everywhere. I've heard his insufferable stories so many times, and he told me it was Zayn, so...
That was definitely not what fans expected. The revelation sent shockwaves through the fandom, with many thanking Maya for finally spilling the tea. After 2 years of speculation, the mystery was solved. Zayn was the one who allegedly threw Liam up against the wall. But trust me, this was just the beginning of Maya's truth bombs. Just when people were still processing the Zayn reveal, Maya took things up a notch. She posted another TikTok, this time in response to her comments that read, "Talking about anything in the world? No. Talking about my ex over and over? Yes."
Okay, I'm gonna address some of these comments and kind of break it down. So I've been seeing ones like this everywhere, and honestly ones that say she needs to keep his name out of her mouth. She's obsessed, blah, blah, blah. They broke up years ago. Well, I made a 5-second TikTok about something he talked about on a podcast, He was the one airing out everyone's dirty laundry on a podcast. So it's okay for him to talk shit, but the minute I make a 5-second video, it's over, right?
This clearly hit a nerve because Maya responded with even more revelation. And let's just say things went from bad to worse for Liam. In this video, Maya exposed how Liam had been acting after their breakup, and yo, it was pretty creepy. According to her, Liam wouldn't stop messaging her, even using different phone numbers to blow up her phone. She said that he did not just stop there, he messaged her friends, her mother, and even her best friend. And if that wasn't bad enough, every time Maya confronted him about this behavior, Liam would give some bizarre excuse, claiming he did not have his phone at the time those messages were sent.
Y'all don't even know what happens behind closed doors or in private. Ever since we broke up, he messages me. Oh, it's always from different phone numbers too, so I never know where it's gonna come from. He'll create new iCloud accounts to iMessage me. It's always a damn new iCloud account. I'm like, every time I see one pop up on my phone, I'm like, here we go again. Messaging my friends. Not only was he messaging them, I found out later while we were together, so they could go over to his house apparently. He's the one that is constantly doing weird. And also, might I add, the reason he has all these people on his damn Snapchat, which he has for years apparently, that he messages or whatever. And he says that he preys on One Direction fans because they will always be loyal to him and they won't tell on him. Is that normal behavior to you? But I'm crazy for making a 5-second TikTok about something that he brought to the internet.
Talk about dodging accountability. Maya was clearly frustrated because, in her words, people were criticizing her for a simple 5-second spiel on TikTok while giving Liam a free pass for spilling One Direction secrets for over an hour in that podcast. She also went on to claim that Liam had told her something truly alarming. Allegedly, Liam confessed to her that he preys on One Direction fans because they are loyal and won't tell on him. He's told me, don't tell anyone because they're not gonna believe you anyway. The fans always have our back. We can do whatever we want and they're always gonna defend us. Maya said, and he's right. He uses that. You're defending someone you don't even know. You literally don't know him. I lived in a house with him for years. Maya made it clear that she wasn't doing all this for money, and in fact, she was never financially dependent on Liam during their relationship. She paid her own way and did not need his support.
Oh, people are also saying she just wants money, blah, 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 blah. Who's paying her to do this? I don't need money. What are y'all not getting here? I never needed it when it's just not even a topic of discussion. And also, oh, she's just with him for money, blah, 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 blah. I never needed his money. He never even paid for anything for me. I literally paid for everything myself. It's not like I was going shopping on his Amex. Like, calm down.
But what really got her was Liam's confidence that no matter what he did, his fans would always defend him, no questions asked. As if that wasn't enough, Maya also took a swipe at Liam for attending his former bandmate's concerts, something she believed he did purely for his own benefit. Recently, Liam was spotted at Neil Horan's The Show, live on tour in Argentina, and Maya was quick to point out how this looked like an attention-seeking move. Liam posted a video on Snapchat announcing that he was heading to Argentina to see Nyla, as he called him.
Today I am going to South America. Argentina. Te amo Argentina. We're going to Argentina. 1, because we have to, and 2, because we want to, and 3, because Niall Horan's playing down there. And I think we might just go and say, it's been a while since me and Niall have spoken. We've got a lot to talk about. And I would like to square up a couple things with the boy. No bad vibes or anything like that, but just, we need to talk.
While this might seem innocent at first glance, Maya was not having it. She claimed that Liam was just trying to get attention and make the event about himself. And apparently, it wasn't the first time. With everything that's come to light, it is becoming increasingly difficult for Liam to escape the controversies surrounding him. Maya's revelations, coupled with his strange behavior, have fans seriously worried, y'all. It's only a matter of time before his remaining loyal supporters start questioning their devotion. The cracks in Liam's public image are widening, and unless he addresses these issues head-on, It is hard to see how he'll recover from this. But what do y'all think? Has Liam truly lost himself, or is there still hope for him to turn things around? And what about Maya's revelations? Do you think everything she said is true? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated on all the latest drama. Peace.